So lovely to meet you. Really fast, where did the story come from Marona?
The story was inspired by a reality. There is a dog, Marona. I found her on the streets in Bucharest, and I tried to find foster families for her. And in a way, seeing her inspired me to do this movie.
I love the style of the animation. It's very beautiful and very different than a lot of animation out there. What made you go in that particular kind of look?
I think that animation language is much more wider than it is used in cinema usually, and it also allows you to really go develop spaces and tell subjective perception, and also give each moment of the story the visual code that would make, let's say, the message more visible to the audience. So even if they don't know the visual codes of colors, and they will get this intuitively, and it is much more than just using one technique or giving a layer of let's say traditional animation. If it was a 3D movie or a 2D movie from the beginning to the end, you would not have the same perception of exploring unexpected spaces, and also giving the characters so much visibility of their interior.
Yeah, their emotion. I mean, I think it's beautiful. It's stunning to look at. Very fast, because I know you have to go to the Q&A. What do you hope that audiences take away from the story?
I do hope that the audience take the emotion. I do hope the audience will also get the humor, and also this paradoxal view on life, which nobody is good, nobody is bad, everyone is connected, and everyone should be aware of that we are all living together, and the life is a lesson of love, in fact.
I love that. Well, I loved it. I thought it was beautiful, and I'm so happy to see a woman create. Yeah, because I think there should be more women in animation. So thank you for creating it, and I just thought it was beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. So lovely to meet you.
I read the book and the script, and I loved it, and I watch a lot of documentary photographies about Kabul and the conflict, and I started to draw to see if I wanted to do that, and I told myself that if I found some graphism, it was I would be able to tell about this story. And in fact, yes, because of my experience on Ernest C. Celestine and my experience in drawings, in watercolors since a long time ago, because I like to draw watercolors since I'm a child. In fact, I draw with watercolor very naturally, without thinking about it. Just because
yeah, because it just comes from,
yes,
like you're inspired to, like it just comes.
Yes, but because the story was like this, and because the photographies wanted that, and the character of the city is very powerful. There is a big light, white light, very strong, and a lot of strong dark shadows, and also the color is inside the two of us of that, and with dust and a very sweet color in the shiny white. So it was very, very graphical visuals, and watercolor was the better way to draw that, and the best way to tell about the story, because it allows us to not tell about everything, and to let the place to recreate and imagine what is it, and make our own emotion, in fact.
I love that you talked about the style of animation, because I thought it went beautifully with it, because there's so many in animation. I feel like you could go so many different routes, and I thought the way it was drawn and done went so well with the actual story. I really loved it. What's it like to be part of the animation and film? Because it's such a big festival and...
So I don't know how the public will react, and I'm very looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But in fact, to be in this festival, I'm really glad about that, because there is not such a there is just a little place to show this kind of movie in USA. I think there is just a little place, and it's not very often we can show that, and I hope that public wants to see that. I'm very grateful to be screened there, and that the festival exists to show that. It's very important. It's the subject of the Swallows of Kabul. In fact, the culture against the integrism and the craziness of the human being. Sometimes the best way to resist against that is the culture, is art, and is cinema, is animation, whatever you want.
I love it, and it brings part of the world that still many people don't know about Kabul, even though so much has happened there. And I know people from there, but I love it because it does kind of spread this part of the world that people otherwise don't know about.
Yes, like you said, in Japan it was the same. We don't know Afghanistan, but we are very glad to learn that. And also they told something quite funny, that they told so today we are aware that it can happen in our own country. Okay, yes, that makes sense. And that's why it's important to show this movie to children, because a lot of people is telling us it's hard for children, and nothing is hard for children. It's the real life, and they have more power, the children, to understand that than us. We think it's very scary for them, but it's just our feeling. The children are less scary than us.
We don't give them enough credit a lot of times, I feel. Really fast too. I'm so glad there is a lot of women in this festival. I think that's so important, and it's so inspiring, because I think for a long time in animation and film in general, even though film started with women, obviously, you don't see as much. So what advice would you have to other women that are pursuing a career in animation or the arts or film?
Tell them that that they can go and they can do the same job than guys. And I didn't. I think it missed. Women miss in we don't have enough female director. And it's a shame, because female, when there are students in animation, they can't project, they can't identify, make an identification. In fact, they can't have the confidence to, they can't have the idea to project themselves. And when I was student, I didn't imagine that I could be a director, because now maybe it's too complicated, or it's not. If there is just guys, because in fact we can't do that job. It's the crazy idea.
But it happens.
Yes. And there was no woman director, just one, Marjane Satrapi in France, but there was no more. So I think, and it was unconscious, but I didn't have the idea that I was able to do that. And in fact, I had the chance to meet some people who give me the how do we say,
confidence
to make this work and the job. And I hope that there is more and more to inspire the next woman. But I don't have advice, just go and do what we want, and don't think about what people think about us. People think about us that we are women, so we have to make children, and we have to take care about the children. No, the men can do the same thing.
Exactly, they're capable of doing.
Yes, the only thing we can't do the same is to carry.
That's the big kids.
And this is a shame, because it's 9 months, And it's a long period, and when we do animation, we have to work too much.
Oh, animation is because my good friend just did an animated forever. People don't understand the work
Yeah.
that goes.
It's too much.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's very time consuming, and so much care goes
Yes.
into it.
And this is the second reason I think it's when some women want to have family, it's complicated to do the all
very
at the
hard.
same time.
It's very hard.
It's a really important point. I worked 10 hours per day,
wow,
6
yeah.
days and 7 during 3 years.
Yeah,
So
I believe
having
it.
a child, I couldn't have any child, but some women manage to do that.
Yeah.
But, I don't know how they do. They are very strong.
That cinematographer Rachel something when she did Mudbound, I think she was pregnant
Yeah.
shooting it. I was like,
That's crazy.
I
don't
know. I
how
get
they
to
do
feel like
that.
a superhero.
Wow. I admire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
so
you so much.
excited for people to see this, and
you.
I think it's beautiful. And keep making more.
Yeah. I'm going to do other feature.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I hope.
love it. You will.
Alright guys, if you enjoy the video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe down below.
These guys are subscribed, so should you.
She just confirmed with me that she's subscribed. They loved it actually. Thank you.